Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. Today we're going to create a simple video. I've got my ice here. It's just a tasting. My Lego ice. It's a Lego brick. And this was once a Lego man, but it's kind of melting. Can't see him. It's a little Lego guy. We're down at Legoland in Florida. They have Lego ice makers, so I thought it would be cool to use them in here, but it's chilling up the glass and melting the ice. What we have today is La Pinta. This is a Pomegranate Infused Tequila. It says here, this is the PR sheet they sent to me. I don't usually read the PR sheets because sometimes they tell you what the tasting notes are. But at the bottom I was looking for the available at retailers. And it looks like select retailers, United States, Mexico, retails for $39.99, so 40 bucks. So, $40, that's actually not too out of the realm of possibilities for a tequila. Maybe for silver. But so you think actually infusions are typically less than the actual product because you can, I guess, make it cheaper. I don't know. You could use a cheaper stock. But I don't know, with artificial flavor and certified color. I don't know what the heck that means. So I don't know what we got here, but let's see. A delicious blend of pomegranate flavors and served chilled, neat, and joy on the rocks, mixed. So I don't really know how it's made. It might be on that sheet. Not really going to concern myself with that because the whole goal is to tell my face if it tastes good. Definitely smells like tequila. I don't know if it's a silver. I guess that's probably in here. I don't know. I would guess it's a silver typically. Let's see, produce blend of unique flavors. Plata, ultra pink. Yeah, I think it's a silver. So silver with pomegranate. The ice is melting fast. Smells just like tequila. No real pomegranate smell. That is kind of unusual. I'm not used to having a sweet, sweet flavor with that intensity of a silver or any tequila really. It has a lot. If it is a silver, it's got a lot of flavor. Like it's got a lot of tequila yumminess, lots of agave, like that natural plant. It just tastes very natural from a tequila standpoint. From pomegranate, this says with artificial flavor and certified color. I don't know why it would need to be certified, but I don't really know much about this. This is juicy and tasty. This is probably the tastiest, like little tequila, almost like a dessert liqueur, but not. It's definitely not a liqueur. It doesn't have the intense sweetness. It's got a sweetness with the tequila, which is very weird to even think about. If there's one negative I would really like to see is more aroma of pomegranates. And I can't even think really of, if you cut a pomegranate open, you don't even get a lot of aroma. So I don't know if it's possible, but I would like it. That's why I'm here. I get to sit down and taste somebody else's effort and tell you why I would like it different. That's really the only change. It's got a nice sweet, not very dry. It's that the finish is like a mildly sweet tequila, but without that dryness that is typical with, I have a pomegranate liqueur hanging out over there, but pomegranates, pomegranate liqueur, Pom Wonderful, anything with pom in it, it seems, has like a dry finish, which is fine. I don't mind it. I'm just surprised it's not present in this. And if you don't like tequila, I'm not even sure. If you don't like tequila, I'm going on a limb and say you probably aren't going to enjoy this because there is that essence of tequila. But it's so different. $40, I think it's worth itself. It's worth the $40 if you like tequila and you want to just sit down and sip this. Because this to me is a sipping tequila. I'm sure it's great in cocktails. They didn't give me any cocktail recipes, but I don't know. I think it could lose some of its flavors when you bring it in with other pomegranate flavors and such. It's so much a nice standalone product. I'm gonna say that should really be served standalone. If you have a good recipe for a pomegranate infused tequila, let me know, because I'd of course try it. I'll try anything. For those that are wondering how our trip was, it was awesome. Make-A-Wish did everything that in their power to make this the most memorable trip for the kids ever. For those that haven't been following, my son was diagnosed with leukemia in March of 2011, so we've been going through the chemo process, and there's been a lot of ups and downs, but this was totally an up. Like, we went to Islands of Adventure, Universal Studios, Legoland, which I mentioned, Magic Kingdom, what else? Hollywood Studios, Epcot, all of them. And if they saw the Make-A-Wish shirts, they'd go out of their way to do whatever you wanted. They even had superheroes would come flying out for whatever events at Universal Studios or Islands of Adventure, and they saw us, and they're like, if you go stay over there in the corner, we'll come see you after we're done our thing, and you could get private pictures and signings with the characters, which was pretty neat, in the back where no one else gets to go. And there are photos on Facebook, of course, that have some of that. My photo with Captain America. So definitely a one-in-a-lifetime event time. Really, if you can avoid having to use Make-A-Wish to be able to get through all the lines and be first in front of everything, I mean, wait in lines or have a son with cancer, I'm going to go with the line waiting, but you make do with what you got, and it was an awesome time. So anybody who has to deal with that or is thinking of what they wish would be if they do have a life-threatening illness, definitely Make-A-Wish Disney World. It was awesome. Tiring. Lots of walking. So that's the first video of the week. We did get our heat back, so that's nice. Got it back today, 2 days later. Pomegranate Infused Tequila. Something completely crazy new. I got another tequila this week I think I'm going to cover, and I do want to do the kinky tasting with X-Rated and Alizé this week too, so stay tuned for that. Talk to you later. We're teaching you how to drink.